Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blazer here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi collection showcase. All right, this time we be showcasing this KAKUZU right here, man, and he's a pretty solid unit. Like I said, I wish I had some newer AKATSUKI units to throw on the team, but the ones I got now are pretty all right. I also want to get around to maxing out this 7-star Hedon, this one right here. I'm gonna get around to it, but his translations are like, well, it's not his translations are weird. It's like it seems like he's a weird unit, so I need to play with him some more and figure out how to use him and like what I want to do with him once I max him out. But then I'll try to showcase him on the team because I wish I could put him on the team next to KAKUZU because they're like kind of a pairing in a group. So I wish I had the newer Hedons though, also like the yellow one or the blue one. But gotta work with what we got, right? And what we got right here is a pretty solid team. Now let me tell you guys what this this team kind of does right here. Not this team, but this Hedon right here. I don't know why I just had a brain freeze like that. That was weird. But his first skill is Fire, Searing Migraine, Feast of Burning Waves. Fastest chart cost is 70. What it does is deal 7% plus 400,000 to a target enemy. Chance to inflict speed minus 80% and burn. Deal 4 additional attacks, ceiling 7% plus 150,000 while under the Territorial Grudge. Removes negative special state to Akatsuki allies. The damage with max skill level looks like he can do about 2 million. So if you put some buffs on him, you can get him higher. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. And like I said before, I think 7 stars are some of the best things to happen, especially the EX destroyers, because they're not completely useless. Before, to do really any really good damage, they needed some kind of super special state, or they needed to be hitting an EX unit. But since they're a 7-star and they can get type advantage, it really just, I feel like it just really has helped them out. Now, the second skill, it recovers 400,000 HP, attack and defense plus 80% to party, grant the hardened state to Akatsuki allies except for self, grant the territorial state to self, hardened state, remove an immune and status effects, incoming skill damage minus 444% when targeted by a skill, territorial grudge, immune to all skills except for fire, water, wind, lightning, and earth, which is what he used with his little mask, and revive plus 4, replenish, revive when attacking. That's pretty fucking cool. You can replenish your revive. All right, now let's go over here to his leader skill now. His leader skill is chance for damage cut plus 35% when attacked by an Akatsuki unit. Let's see, ability 1, craving a strong heart. Start the battle with 1 turn of hardened state. Protect all Akatsuki allies from single target skills. Ability 2, grotesque money worshiper. Maximum HP plus 100% if there's an EX enemy. 4 turns, speed plus 200%. And ability 3 is just damage, type advantage. And I gave him cast speed. This is the gear I got on him right here. I wish I had these other masks right here to throw on them, but I don't know where it is. It's not like it's on any of the 10 tickets. And if I did, it might have been on one I didn't use yet. I don't know. Or one I've already used, rather. Now, this team's a little weird. Kind of feels like it's all over the place. But because of his second skill, dropping incoming skill damage by 444% when targeted by a skill, I went on ahead and threw pain on the team because his leader skill reduces incoming skill damage by 120% and also buffs the unit's stats by 120%. And then this pain right here can put us into like a revive state in his what's it called again? It's called a brain freeze. What is it called again? Thank God I got a computer in front of me. It's called the Great Repulsion State to Akatsuki allies. In the Repulsion State, he'll deal 7% plus 100,000 of counterattack damage. So you got a nice little tank with KAKUZU right here who can do who can reduce incoming skill damage. Pain's leader skill will help you reduce incoming skill damage. This Pain will put you in the Repulsion State, so you do any counterattack damage you do will really help you out. Konan is a unit with the detonation, and her second skill I think can even revive units once they've fallen and died, and she also buffs units speed by 80% and their defense I think too. So you got a nice solid tanky team right here. I kind of wish PvP was around. Actually no, I don't, because they probably would have somehow clapped my cheeks because they would have just been really fast and I wouldn't have the chance to do anything. I feel like that's probably what happened. They've just been extremely fast and it crashed. So they're probably trying to update something. So we'll come right back after we get this update done. All right, y'all, we back before I was so rudely interrupted by this stupid update that they had to do. All right, now we're back into it. I took him into this one right here because first I want to see what he can do with weakness against fire. Then we'll take him into the blue one, he'll have type advantage. And I don't know if any of those Kakashis are weak against fire, so that's why I wanted to come here first. So we're gonna have Pain use his second skill. We're gonna have Itachi use his, and we had Guy lead Itachi at first, but I couldn't find him on my friends list anymore, so I swapped him out for the newer Itachi, which is cool because he's better anyway. I got that going, and he gave the state that allows people to revive after they've died to multiple times to this guy Lead Pain, which I guess is cool because you know, I guess he needs it. No, I mean, he's not really gonna do anything. He's too damn slow. I've been trying to get gear for this guy Lead Pain so I could actually use him more. Thank you, Naruto. You did absolutely nothing. Now, like I said, I've been trying to get gear for this Pain. I've been trying to get his fingernail, his ooh yeah, his fingernail, and his the planetary devastation he has, and I've not been able to get it. It's been really difficult trying to get that gear off, and it's been a pain because I really would like to be able to use this Pain in a a conventional sense. Like, you know, I want to be able to use them. I want to be able to get the gear, but I grinded the 10-10 event. I tried to get the gear the last time and this time, and I still have not been able to get it. So I can't really use this Pain right now to the best of his ability. And the sad part is I pulled this Pain multiple times. Like, I got some dupes in this Pain. So like I said, I would like to be able to use him. I would like him to even get a 7-star. And I wonder when they're going to have another 7-star voting thing, because there's a lot of older units that need to get 7 stars. And some of these newer units can benefit from a new, well, not new, but on the newer side, I guess you could say, would really benefit from a 7-star. So I would like one of them to get it. But you never know, because I don't know. This game sometimes just takes forever with the 7-star buffs. Wow, he got some additionals going too. Yeah. And this right here probably will just kill him right here because of the type advantage. I need to showcase this Conan because she's a really good support, and with the detonation, that's actually kind of helpful. And with the way this team is set up, I might be able to do something. Like I said, I might take this in 3v3 off camera and see how they do. Like, I'm not doing it on camera. Like, I'm not going to just sit here and lose on camera like when PvP was around. But I will take it in 3v3. I do need to swap it around. Thank you again, Conan, for your detonation state. This should kill you right here. Yep. Thank you, Itachi. Oh my god, Pain can do that too. Protect you from single target skills. And I think Conan can do it too. And then Pain, and then KAKUZU reduces incoming skill damage by 440%. And this Pain right here also gives you the what's the name? The brain. I'm having a major brain freeze today. What's going on? What's going on? I cannot think. But with all the reduction in skill damage and the counterattacks, it's stupid. It's just dumb. I'll see what he can do with AoE. Nothing. And that counterattack went off, and the fucking detonation from Conan happened. All right, so AoE is probably the only thing I have to worry about. That's good to know then. AoE is probably where my main concern would be running this team. Okay, cool. So AoE, as long as I get everything going, I'll be able to clap his cheeks pretty good. And Itachi, I don't care now because this is running a little longer because everybody has single target and I'm not allowing anybody else to really attack. So along with the detonation, along with everybody else being able to revive, reduce incoming skill damage, and also have type advantage, and also do a bunch of other bullshit. He walked away, what was that, about 3 million plus a bunch of additionals? That's pretty cool right there. I'm cool with that right there. That's actually pretty solid right there. So now I want to take this team into the blue Kakashi mission because he'll have type advantage there. And we can see what this KAKUZU can do because they haven't been able to do any damage to us really. So we're pretty cool. And that was the 7-star one right there, but for anybody who doesn't know, because a lot of people, well, especially newer players, don't know how to beat these kind of 7-star Pearl missions. I never really had a struggle with them, but then again, I have, like, you know, some halfway decent units. So this dude right here just boosts your AKATSUKI's cast speed and shit. Yeah, he boosts AKATSUKI cast speed by 1 and then speed by 150%. So we would be able to speed that KAKUZU up, who already is kind of sped up by seeing an EX unit. So let's see what he can do with a little bit more speed on this side. Like, I think that last not Kakashi, but Itachi buffs speed and cast speed. Do I have it right here? Yuya made a new database, so yes, it does the same. Yeah, he does the same thing. He does like almost the exact same thing. I think the godly one gives you like like the EX Destroyer one gives you a AKATSUKI speed plus 100% and cast speed plus 1, but the godly one gives you speed plus 150 and cast speed plus 1. So like this one is like this godly, not godly, but EX Destroyer one is like way fucking better. You're just gonna buff. I really don't need you to attack or debuff or whatever you fucking do. I don't remember what you do. Let's go on ahead and just use all these good buffs right here. Yep. Now let's have you attack. Have you buff too, because you haven't buffed yet. I can't even see. It looked like the additionals did more damage than anything else. I hate that shit sometimes. All them damn numbers on the screen. I can't see. I don't even try to know why I try to act like I can. How much would that pain, godly pain, do? Just curious. And he's the only one right here. Let's see. Oh, he did a nice chunk of damage. He killed all the ones in the back, which perfect. Leading KAKUZU to go on and... Oh, 2.8. Okay. So, but he wasn't weak against fire. Huh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So if he does more damage if the unit is weak against fire, which will be kind of hard to find. So, but that's pretty good. Okay, cool. So with type advantage, with type advantage and the fact that he's an EX unit, he did about 2 something with I wish I had that. Maybe I should have took this other. Maybe I should have took the EX Destroyer Itachi in there. Maybe he would have helped out more. What does he do again? Okay, he buffs the party skill damage by 80%. Maybe let's try that again. Let's see if we can find another Itachi, because maybe that's why it was like that. Because that Itachi did buff skill damage. So maybe he buffed KAKUZU's skill damage by 80, so that's why he did that. Is there another way we can find another Itachi? Like, I don't really even need the leader skill. I kind of just need your second skill. I've seen multiple ones on my friends list. I don't know why, like, when I comes to a showcase and they come time to find what I need, I don't have it. This shit's irritating. Because with those buffs going, he did a nice chunk of damage with the additionals. And if you factor in the counterattacks from Pain's repulsion state, you should be fine. Here he is right here. Cool, all right, cool. Here he is. All right, let's run that one more time. I'm curious to see what he could do with that buff C. Like, I don't need it to go any higher. I just out of pure curiosity, I just want to see. All right, let's see now. Have you do this, you do that, you do this, do this, you do your second skill too, that's fine. All right, do yours again. All right, now let's hit you with this. Take this fast forward off. All right, KAKUZU, you're up. Let's see what you can do, baby. That is an ugly ultimate. His ultimate is ugly as hell, but I guess this is the damage that matters. There it is. 3.6. There's that damage. Okay, cool. Itachi buffed him, so Itachi would actually be a really good unit, like, to have on this fucking team, boy. Woo. If I had to take anybody off the team to replace with them, I guess I don't need this Pain right here's repulsion state and his revives. I could probably just take him off. And the counterattacks his counterattacks, I mean, I guess they don't really, you don't absolutely need the counterattacks. So I probably would take the Pain off in the back. And he's not a 7-star, so he wouldn't be damage cutting it or anything. So he'd kind of be more of a detriment than anything else. Because he's not a 7-star, he can't damage cut. And then he can't do type advantage. So he's more of a detriment than anything else. So yeah, I probably would take him off and swap him with Itachi if I could pull Itachi. Or even Hidan if I could pull him. Because I tried to summon on the AKATSUKI banner and I couldn't get him. So maybe I'll come into some stones later down the road. And hopefully I'll be able to pull him then. So then from here on out, we can just go on ahead and go on and end this one right here. I'll just let this play out because we pretty much won this. We're not going to do it. The Kakashi's not going to do anything to us. I think a couple of these Kakashis can do AoE attacks, but like I said, I think we're going to be pretty set against AoE. I'll take him in 3v3 off camera and see how he does. Now, if he does anything, you know, if the team actually works really well off camera, then maybe I'll try to sneak him, edit the recording if I remember to even record it. Woo! Edit the recording into the end of the video right there, and then we'll show you guys what he does. And we'll call it quits on that. Like I said, I think this KAKUZU was a pretty solid fucking unit. Because he's more of a tank, so don't be like, I need him to do, you know, big ping damage. Like, he's not really built for that. He's more of a tank. He can do some damage because you know he's a 7-star, but he's mostly there for the tanking. Because I mean, come on now, reducing incoming skill damage by 444%. That's ridiculous. So we're gonna go ahead and call it quits on this. We've won again, and I think I'm done right here. I'm going to add you too. Like I'm a fan of this KAKUZU. I really am. And I wish I had some more better AKATSUKI units. I'm going to keep saying that shit till it come true, too. I want a better AKATSUKI units. I want better AKATSUKI units. I want better AKATSUKI units. I'm going to speak it into existence so it happens. But that's going to be it for this video right here, guys. You guys like this video? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. All that bullshit. This being Boy Blaze Hood. Peace out.